Yes, hello. Welcome, everyone, to a Thursday edition of The Radio Guy. I'm John Gale. We take radio production to a crazy new level. I produce audio content for the broadcast industry, radio, TV. I do audiobooks, corporate narration, voice tracking for radio stations. We stream live audio editing and production each and every weekday right here at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time on Facebook Live, as well as now on YouTube. You can check out our YouTube channel. Just search for The Radio Guy and hit the red subscribe button. You'll get notifications every single time that we load up a brand new video to the group. And this being Thursday, we have a new goal. Yes, indeed. We have the YouTube 3-sub goal day. That's right. We're looking for 3 new subs today on this Thursday. That might be you. And the way you do that, of course, is go to YouTube, search for The Radio Guy, hit the red subscribe button, follow us, and you'll help us reach our 3-sub goal day on a Thursday. We like to start each and every day off with a new jingle from the past. Well, this is not from the past. This is from a group called BDP, I found today. BDP Jingles, and they're packages that you can purchase right now for your radio station. Let's see. I'm not sure where they are located at. Maybe real quick, I can search down at the bottom. It doesn't. Well, if I hit contact, let's not do that. We'll find out here in a second. Anyway, I've got a jingle for you from BDP Radio Jingles. You can call them at 1-800-279-0014. We're going to listen to some classic hits 80s package today. Here's the basic ID. Take a listen to this.
96.9 and 100.7 Classic favorites, WTRN.
I like that. Let's listen to another one. That's really, really, really good. Basic ID there.
96.9 and 100.7 Classic favorites, WTRN.
Very, very good stuff from BDP Radio here. I'll put that up behind me a little bit closer, let you see the audio jingle service. You can get all kinds of different packages for AC jingles, country, classics, all types of different formats. Let's find out where they're located from. We'll hit the contact button here down at the bottom. Main office. Let's see, they've got an 818. Okay, yeah, they're California. Valley Village, California. BDP Radio Networks, and that's who we're highlighting today. We do audio production each and every day. Today we're going to be doing some weather forecast. That's right. I work for RFN, which is the Radio Forecast Network. We're a group of meteorologists, voiceover artists, radio professionals that provide weathercasts for around 220 radio stations across the United States. Today, I'm going to be doing just about 18 of those for you today during the next hour or so. From Florida to New York, from Wyoming to Pennsylvania, of course, Ohio, where I'm located here near Cincinnati. And we're going to get started right away using Adobe Audition, which is our audio editing software package behind my head. This is Adobe Audition CS 2020. My head's getting cut off a little bit. Got to be careful of my green screen. I'll just back up a little bit. How's that? Yeah, that's good. Anyway, so we're going to be doing weather forecast for the very first station on the list. As you can see in the first track there in Adobe Audition where it says music bed, right behind my bed, right behind my head, the bed. I've got bed head, and right behind my head is the bed. It's a music bed for KHAT. And in the second track is going to be my voiceover. We'll start our recorder now. You can see that highlighted in red there. That is my voice in real time. Good morning, good afternoon, Steve. Steve is in the house. Thank you, Steve. A faithful streamer to the Radio Guy on this Thursday. Can you believe we're on a Thursday? Okay, now, Steve, I don't know if you subscribe to us on YouTube or not yet, but we've got the 3-sub goal today on YouTube. So if you haven't subscribed to us, we've got a goal. We're trying to get 3 subs today. Help us out if you have an opportunity. You might already be following us, but if not, head on over to YouTube at some point. Search for The Radio Guy and hit the red subscribe. All right, we've got, let's see, a 24-second read for KHAT Radio, Wyoming and Laramie. This is a dual read, 2 different cities, Laramie and Cheyenne, Wyoming. And then we've got a little bit of a different discrepancy in the forecast. So let's take a look at this together, and I'll show you what I mean. We've got clear skies, breezy, mostly clear, low of 50, and then we've got a low of 56 in Cheyenne. So there's a 6-degree difference, which is pretty substantial. We're going to count that as 2 different forecasts, okay? So we're going to do this one separately. We have to do both of them in 24 seconds. 24 seconds on the clock, please. Ding. We need a little bell for that. Ding. All right. Let's see what we've got. Let's start the clock now. From the New Country 96.7 WeatherBug Weather Center for Laramie tonight, mostly clear skies and breezy, a low of 50. On your Friday, sunny skies, still windy with a high of 86, and clear Friday night, a low of 50. For Cheyenne tonight, clear skies, a low of 56. Sunny and breezy on your Friday, a high of 91, and clear again Friday evening, a low of 53. From New Country 96.7, I'm John Gale. Have a great night. All right, I can tell you right now we're a little hot today, so I'm going to pull back my volume on my mixer. We're going to go ahead and switch to the Adobe Audition large screen editing view here, let you see this process up close and personal. Here's the start of the forecast. I can tell you we're over-modulating the mic a bit already. It is a donut, so we're going to line it up with the first stinger. As the first stinger begins to fade, that's where we want the voiceover to start. So we line up both those tracks together, bounce them both, the audio files. Hello, what did I just do there? Didn't mean to do that. Bounce both of these down into, yeah, you can see, way over-modulated. Gonna have to definitely pull back. Okay, and now we can add our mastering and effects. Now let's listen to the finished product. Here we go. From the New Country 96.7 WeatherBug Weather Center for Laramie. Real hot. Let's go in here and pull back the volume a lot on this guy. Okay. We'll pull back 3 dB and rebounce down. Still really hot. From the New Country 96.7 WeatherBug Weather Center for Laramie tonight, mostly clear skies and breezy, a low of 50. Woo! On your Friday, sunny skies, still windy with a high of 86, and clear Friday night, a low of 50. For Cheyenne tonight, clear skies, a low of 56. Sunny and breezy on your Friday, a high of 91, and clear again Friday evening, a low of 53. From New Country 96.7, I'm John Gale. Have a great night. All right, that's good. A little hot on the mic, but we'll fix that in the next read. Okay, let's go ahead and, Steve he subbed. Thank you, sub. We've got a 3-sub goal for Thursday on YouTube. All you got to do is head on over to YouTube. 1 down, 2 to go. Steve has subbed. He said, I will sub right now. Canadian guy 79 is my channel. We're gonna thank Steve for that right away. Here he
did it. He really did it.
He did it. Thanks, Steve, for doing that. I appreciate it greatly. Okay, we're gonna get back to work here. Deleting off that fade. This one is ready to be exported to my E drive. So we're going to Control-Shift-E, which is a shortcut in Windows at least. Not sure what the shortcut is on a Mac for Adobe Audition. But we're going to name it and claim it here. Let's see. We want KMH, or KHAT rather, not KMHM. So used to doing KMHM first that I immediately went right to that. All right, I'm going to naming it KHAT FM, easy for me to say. And we're going to find it here in the E drive. We just saved it to. Looking for KHAT. There it is. Okay, open it up. And we're going to FTP that over the internet, the MP3 file to their automation computer in Wyoming, and move on to their sister station. Hey, Ange, thanks for tuning in. My sister's in the house. KIMX is up next. It is a CHR station, contemporary hit radio. Again, same 2 cities of Laramie and Cheyenne, Wyoming. We're going to open up the multi-track template session for them. That includes their jingle here in the first track, my voiceover in real time in the second track. This forecast, again, airing today between 4 and midnight tonight. A little bit longer of a read, but same forecast, so we can do them a little bit more freely. Hi, Ange. Yeah, Ange says hi, John. I say hi, Ange. Okay. All right. Let's see. 26 seconds on the clock. Ding. Here we go. Starting it now. From the WeatherBug Weather Center for southeastern Wyoming for Laramie tonight. Clear skies and breezy, a low of 50. Sunny and windy on your Friday, a high of 86. And clear again Friday night, a low of 50. For Cheyenne tonight, mostly clear skies, a low of 56. Sunny and breezy on your Friday, a high of 91. And clear skies Friday evening, a low of 56. I'm John Gale on Wyoming's #1 hit music station. All right, perfect one-take read for them. Yes! We're just going to trim out the audio file here, the start of the forecast right there. Let's go to the Adobe Audition screen view, let you see that editing up close and personal. pull back the voiceover. Going to line it up as the stinger begins to fade on this jingle bed. Right there. Yeah, we're good to go. Unmute the music bed. Now we'll bounce down both of these audio files into one brand new audio file. Still some overmodulating going on. Add some mastering. Let's take a listen here.
IMAX weather.
From the WeatherBug Weather Center for southeastern Wyoming for Laramie tonight. Clear skies and breezy, a low of 50. Sunny and windy on your Friday, a high of 86. And clear again Friday night, a low of 50. For Cheyenne tonight, mostly clear skies, a low of 56. Sunny and breezy on your Friday, a high of 91. And clear skies Friday evening, a low of 56. I'm John Gale on Wyoming's #1 hit music station. All right, that's a good read right there. Let's go ahead and trim off the front end on that, and let's see what the back end looks like. I think we're okay here on this one. Maybe a little millisecond of the fade. We'll take that out. And it is ready to be exported to KIMX. KIMX FMEV is the file name. We're going to overwrite yesterday's forecast. Look for it here in my E drive that we just saved it to. There it is, KIMX in the can. Open it up and hit that FTP button. Off it goes. On time, good job. We're ready to move on from Wyoming to Florida. This is Palatka, Florida, just east of the St. Johns River. For nostalgia station WPLK, they play everything from Prince to Loretta Lynn. Literally. Crazy. All right. Starting our recorder now. This is a 30-second read airing today between 6 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on 800 AM and 98.3 FM WPLK. All right. Let's begin. From the WPLK WeatherBug Weather Center for tonight, a slight chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm early on, becoming mostly cloudy by morning with a low around 74. A chance of some rain, maybe an afternoon shower on your Friday. Sunny skies the rest of the day and a high near 94. Heat index values making it feel like 103 degrees. I'm John Gale from the station that plays everything, WPLK 898.3, Palatka. I got a little spitty in that one. Did you hear? I got a little spitty on that one. But it was one take, so we'll celebrate with the confetti on that one. All right, let's trim it out with the razor tool in Adobe Audition CS 2020. Here's the front end of the forecast. Oh my gosh, I'm just making all kinds of cuts here accidentally. Let's switch to that screen so you can see it a little clearer. I'm going to pull out the weather forecast here, line it up under the music bed. Bounce down both these guys together, both audio files into one. Add some mastering and some compression. Let's take a listen. From the WPLK WeatherBug Weather Center for tonight, a slight chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm early on, becoming mostly cloudy by morning with a low around 74. A chance of some rain, maybe an afternoon shower on your Friday. Sunny skies the rest of the day and a high near 94. Heat index values making it feel like 103 degrees. I'm John Gale from the station that plays everything, WPLK 898.3, Palatka. All right, you can see we got a YouTube goal today on this Thursday. That's right, it's a goal! Goal! I feel like we're playing soccer. We got a 3-subscriber goal, a 3-sub goal today, and we've already met one of those. We're looking for 2 more subscribers on YouTube. All you got to do is check us out there. Just search for the radio guy, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, that one, the red one. Not this one, but the one on YouTube. And you'll be a subscriber and get notifications when we load up brand new videos to the live streams. So that's pretty cool. And we're looking for 3 subscribers. We've got 1. We're looking for 2 more, just 2 more. 2 more. All right, so we've trimmed out this file. And we're ready to export him to WPLK, Palatka, Florida. Palatka, not Palatka. Palatka. I got an email from my manager from the RFN network. He sent it to everybody. He's like, people are mispronouncing the city. Don't mispronounce the city. It's Palatka, not Palatka. I'm like, really? Okay. How do you get Palatka out of Palatka? How do you add an R in there that doesn't belong? One of these things doesn't belong here. One of these things. All right, WPLK is in the can. We're going to hit that FTP button, send the MP3 over the INT to PLK. We're going to move on from Florida to WCVX in Cincinnati, Ohio, Sharonville, Forest Park. I think it's the coffee guys today. Got myself a non-fat white mocha from $5. It's almost $6 now. This is 1160 AM WCVX in Sharonville, Forest Park. We're going to close out this template behind me here and open up a brand new one that includes their jingle. There it is, WCVX. Right behind my head in the first track is their jingle. Second track, my voice, highlighting in red. This airs today between 6 and midnight, 30 seconds on the clock. Bing! Let's begin. From the Christian Talk 1160 WeatherBug Center for tonight, mostly cloudy skies, some light winds out of the northeast and a low temperature around 71. A slight chance of maybe a rain shower on your Friday afternoon. Thunderstorm possible as well. Otherwise, cloudy skies with a high near 87. Showers likely Friday night, a low of 70. This weather has been brought to you by Ketmoy, providing design, printing, and promotion services. 513-867-8800 from the Christian Talk 1160 WeatherBug Center. I'm John Gale. One take. Woo, doggy. Send in the hounds. All right, here's the start of the forecast. Go to the Adobe screen. Trim out the rest. Pull back this voiceover. Line it up under the music bed. We got that 3-sub goal. Come on, come on. We need 2 more. Just 2 more. Okay. Am I getting annoying yet? I know. I kind of am. I'm sorry. Probably all dropped off by now. Bouncing down both these tracks into one. The jingle and my voiceover. Add some mastering and effects. Let's take a listen. From the Christian Talk 1160 WeatherBug Center for tonight, mostly cloudy skies, some light winds out of the northeast and a low temperature around 71. A slight chance of maybe a rain shower on your Friday afternoon. Thunderstorm possible as well. Otherwise, cloudy skies with a high near 87. Showers likely Friday night, a low of 70. This weather has been brought to you by Ketmoy, providing design, printing, and promotion services. 513-867-8800 from the Christian Talk 1160 WeatherBug Center. I'm John Gale. All right, that sounds pretty good. Let's go ahead and zoom in here real tight. We'll take off that 3-sub goal there. Okay, looking for 2 more though. Come on. All right, delete out the dead air on the back end, and again here on the front end. This one is ready to be sent on its way to 1160 AM Christian Talk, WCVX in Cincinnati. Gonna name it. Just copy and pasting it here into the export file window. Whoops, didn't need to hit it twice. All right, WCVX AM EV for evening. Overriding yesterday's forecast, because nobody cares about weather for WCVX yesterday. We want today's weather. And let's see, WCVX. There it is, AM. FTP button, off it goes over the internet to Cincinnati. Now across the street to WGRI, another AM 1050 in Cincinnati. News Talk, airing today between 6 and midnight p.m. WGRI is up next. We've got a jingle here in the first track. My voiceover recording there in the second track live today. 24 seconds on the clock. Ding! I need a bell. Gotta get a bell. All right, starting with tonight, Friday night. Let's start her. From the Inspiration 1050 WeatherBug Center for tonight, mostly cloudy skies, some calm winds out of the northeast, and a low temperature around 71. A slight chance of a shower, maybe a thunderstorm afternoon on your Friday. Otherwise, cloudy skies with a high near 87. Rain showers likely Friday evening, a low of 70 degrees. From the Inspiration 1050 WeatherBug Center, I'm John Gale. Another one take, yeah. Another one take, yeah. Using that razor tool in Adobe Audition, we're going to pull back the voiceover, line it up directly underneath the jingle bed. Let's go to that view for you so you can see the process up close and personal. We're going to unmute the music bed, bounce down both these guys together, the audio file, my voice there, and the voiceover music bed for their weather. And there they are together as one. Together as one. Sounds like a wedding from the 1970s. mastering compression. Let's take a listen. From the Inspiration 1050 WeatherBug Center for tonight, mostly cloudy skies, some calm winds out of the northeast, and a low temperature around 71. A slight chance of a shower, maybe a thunderstorm afternoon on your Friday. Otherwise, cloudy skies with a high near 87. Rain showers likely Friday evening, a low of 70 degrees. From the Inspiration 1050 WeatherBug Center, I'm John Gale. All right, we want to give some love out, and a little love and thank yous to, let's see, Ruiz, I think is his name. Ruiz Ben. We'll invite him right now. I'm going to invite him to Like the Radio Guy. Ange, Steve, and Stephen Douglas. Thank you guys for giving us some emoji love today. You are awesome. We appreciate you both. All of you. Yes, sirree. All right, if you're new to the Radio Guy, we're glad that you're with us. We're doing some audio broadcast production in real time. We're just going to trim up this weather forecast for WGRI. And we're going to save it here to my E drive here in just a second, trimming off the front end as well. Control-Shift-E, the shortcut for Windows, for CS, Adobe CS. Adobe Audition CS 2020. Naming it WGRI, we're going to overwrite yesterday's forecast. Look for it here in the E drive, a little SSD drive that I've got in my computer, a little 5 terabyte drive. WGRI is in the can. Go ahead and hit that FTP button. Off it goes. On time, good job. Into the automation computer there in Cincinnati, Ohio for WGRI. It will air then today between 6 and midnight. We're going to move on from Cincinnati to Florida. This is Chiefland, Florida. Up next, WTBH FM, a Christian station there. This forecast will be airing between 6 and midnight tonight. We've got a jingle bed in the works for them. Let's pull up a multi-track template session that includes their jingle here in the first track. TBH FM. All right, we'll hit our recorder. You can see my voice over there highlighting in red there. In the second track, this is 30-second read. For Joyful Sounds Radio 91.5 FM, let's begin. I'm John Gale with your WTBH forecast for tonight. An isolated shower, maybe a thunderstorm by morning, becoming partly cloudy with a low around 74 degrees. Showers and thunderstorms again on your Friday afternoon, but mostly sunny skies the rest of the day. A high near 94, heat index values making it feel like 102. And rain likely Friday evening, early on, a low of 74. And that is the latest forecast. From 91.5 FM, I'm John Gale for Joyful Sounds Radio. Might be a little bit long on that one, but I think we did okay. Let's go ahead and call it a one take, and we'll celebrate that with the confetti cannons. See what I mean? I just hear like that English, duck hunting kind of thing going on there. Yeah, we're going to be over a little bit by a second. We'll fix it in the mix. Let's switch to the Adobe Audition large screen view. Bounce down both these tracks, the WAV file, not a WAV file. They're all MP3s. But anyway, we're going to bounce down the audio files together, the music and the voiceover, into one brand new audio file. Boom, there it is. Pull back a little bit because we overmodulated a hair. Add some mastering and some compression. Let's take a listen. I'm John Gale with your WTBH. All right, but before we finish that, let's scroll in here tight. We're over a little bit, and I want to fix that with a time pitch shift for Joyful Sounds Radio. All right, there. So they want to fade on that. I'm going to get rid of the rest of the music. We're going to add a little fade. How do we do that? We highlight there in white the fade that we want, whatever we want to fade, we highlight it. And we go up to the favorites tab, scroll down all the way to fade out, right in the middle there. And boom, shakalaka, whatever we've highlighted is faded out. Zoom in again real tight here to the front end. Delete off the dead air there. Then we're going to go up to the effects tab, scroll all the way down to time and pitch, and then a submenu pops up. We want the stretch and pitch process. We are going to we're going to be compressing it and not stretching it. The current duration of it is 31.6, almost 32 seconds. We want it to be 30 seconds. So we're just going to type in here in the new duration box, type in 30, not 000, apply, And okay, there it is, a 30-second read. Let's take a listen. I'm John Gale with your WTBH forecast for tonight. An isolated shower, maybe a thunderstorm by morning, becoming partly cloudy with a low around 74 degrees. Showers and thunderstorms again on your Friday afternoon, but mostly sunny skies the rest of the day. A high near 94, heat index values making it feel like 102, and rain likely Friday evening early on, a low of 74. And that is the latest forecast from 91.5 FM. I'm John Gale for Joyful Sounds Radio. All right, that's a nice little 30 there. Okay, it is ready to be exported here to WTBH in Chiefland, Florida. Just kind of name it and copy it and paste it here, overwrite it. Now we're going to look for it in the E drive that we just saved it to, a little internal drive that I've added here, SSD drive, which I love because they don't have any moving parts. They're just kind of, they're just kind of there, like a lava lamp, moving along on their own. That's weird, wasn't it? WTBH in the can. Let's hit the FTP button. Off it goes over the internet to Chiefland, Florida. We're going to move on from Florida now to Dallas, Fort Worth. But before we do, we want to tell you about our social media pages. Yeah, that's right. You can check us out there on Instagram now, the .radio guy. Also, the Radio Guy on Facebook and YouTube. And guess what we're looking for right now? We're looking for 2 more subscribers. Yeah, that's right. It is our Thursday 3-sub gold day here on the Radio Guy. We've got 1 sub. We're looking for 2 more subscribers that'll head on over there to youtube.com. Just search for the Radio Guy and click that little red subscribe button. Not this one, but the one on YouTube, and you'll get notifications. We'll get another subscriber. That's how we grow the channel. We get community members involved and create relationships here on the Radio Guy. That's what it's all about. Like this guy from Albuquerque, a new viewer to the house. Speaking of lava lamps, let's give him some lava lamp love. Joe LaGrange from Albuquerque, another new viewer to the Radio Guy. Thank you, Joe, for tuning in. We're glad that you're with us today. We are. All right, we're ready to move on now to Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas, the next station on the list for today. It is KKGM, a dry read, no jingle behind me on this one. It covers Dallas and Fort Worth, Texas. Wow, 1630 a.m., a Southern Gospel signal covering those 2 huge geographic areas. I mean, big cities, Dallas and Fort Worth. All right, 16:30 a.m. Oh, we got a heat advisory in effect in Texas until 7 p.m. tomorrow night. Okay, 20 seconds on the clock. Ding! Let's switch to the tiny cam view. Honey, I Shrunk John Gale. And no close, no outro on the close here, just a dead close. Let's start the clock now. From the 1630 KKGM WeatherBug Weather Center as we head into the evening tonight. That heat advisory in effect until 7 p.m. tomorrow night. Otherwise, clear skies this evening, a low of 82. Friday brings sunny and hot temperatures to our area, a high of 105, heat index values making it feel like 110 degrees. And that's what we want. 1 take read for KKGM, 1630 a.m. Using our Razor tool in Adobe Audition CS 2020, we'll switch to that view and find the front of the forecast, which is right there. Trim that out, get rid of the rest, pull that back, bounce it down to its own track, add some mastering. Let's take a listen to the finished product. From the 1630 KKGM WeatherBug Weather Center as we head into the evening tonight. That heat advisory in effect until 7 p.m. tomorrow night. Otherwise, clear skies this evening, a low of 82. Friday brings sunny and hot temperatures to our area, a high of 105, heat index values making it feel like 110 degrees. From the 16th. All righty, let's see what we got here. Oh, we're a little over on our time. Let's trim out the front, trim out the back as well. Not necessarily in that order. Yeah, we're at 20.5 already. Okay, that's almost 20 and a half seconds. So we're going to fix that. Yes, indeed. We're going to switch to the cam right view and go up to, let's see, effects. And scroll down to time and pitch again, then the sub-menu, stretch and pitch. This time we're going to compress the file. Current duration, as you can see here, is 20.5. We want that to be a 20 exactly. Just going to type over in the new duration box. And for whatever reason, in my version of Adobe Audition, it will not let me do that. It always kicks back my cursor. And I've been meaning to write Adobe and find out what's going on with that, because that is a weird little glitch. And this one is ready to be exported to KKGM AM ADR, overriding yesterday's forecast. We'll switch views here, and I'll let you find it here with me in the E drive. HIJKKKKKGM. There it is. Open it up. Can you believe today's the 13th of August already? We're like halfway through the month. On time, good job. There it goes into the production computer, automation computer at KKGM in Dallas, Fort Worth. We're going to move on from Texas to Syracuse, Kansas, to KIUL-AM, closing out this multi-track session here. And we want to welcome another new viewer. Yes, Jim Birch. Hello from Ontario, Canada, John. Another new viewer to the Radio Guy. Thank you. Thank you, Jim Birch, for being a listener. Make sure you give us a little thumbs up and subscribe to us, Jim. And we're looking for one more sub, at least one more. I need two, but I'll take one more on YouTube. Just find us on YouTube. Search for the Radio Guy. Click the subscribe button. Thank you. Thank you, Jim. This is a dry read for KIUL. We're going to open up a dry template behind my head in Adobe Audition CS 2020. Highlighting in red there. Thank you for the emojis as well. Appreciate that. 30 seconds on the clock. Ding! Let's switch to the tiny cam view. I know you are. Everyone's just watching. They're saying, who is this idiot streaming this? Like anybody cares to watch the weather over and over and over again. Radio people, that's who. All right, if you're involved in broadcasting, Jim or Joe, guys, tell me where you work. That would be cool if you're involved in radio or something like that. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's begin. Here's your Western Kansas weather for this evening. A slight chance of some showers early on tonight. Otherwise, clear skies and a low around 66 degrees. It'll be mostly sunny on Friday. Warm temperatures, a high near 95. With a chance of showers Friday evening, a low of 66. Sunny and warm again on your Saturday, a high of 91 degrees, and Saturday night, a chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm, with a low of 64. From the Weather Center, I'm John Gale. All right, we're a little short, but that's okay. We're going to fix it in the mix here. Let's switch to the Adobe Audition large screen view. Cesar Fernando. I love these guys' names, I swear. John Gale, but you're like Cesar Fernando. I mean, come on. Cesar Fernando. That's pretty sweet. That's a pretty sweet name. You could be like a 1920s film star. Yesterday, we had Arturo Valentino. And then we had a Juan Pablo Valdez. He could have been in Colombia somewhere. I don't know. We had some great names. I mean, I'm telling you, they're great names. Jim Birch says, let's see, circa 1980 show. CFRC.ca. Okay. A radio internet station since 1980. Shows all Canadian. Oh, no. CFRC. That's a broadcast station. That's a terrestrial station as well. Correct, Jim? You can tune in on Saturdays on CFRC.ca. Stands for Canada, guys. At 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Little plug for Jim Birch. Hey. We can do that. We'll do that for you. All right, let's see if this is beginning. Here's your West. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's bounce down him to our own new audio track, add some mastering and some compression. Let's take a listen. Here we go. Here's your Western Kansas weather for this evening. A slight chance of some showers early on tonight. Otherwise, clear skies and a low around 66 degrees. It'll be mostly sunny on Friday. Warm temperatures, a high near 95. With a chance of showers Friday evening, a low of 66. Sunny and warm again on your Saturday, a high of 91 degrees, and Saturday night, a chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm, with a low of 64. From the Weather Center, I'm John Gale. All right, let's see. Jim asked, what stations do you do VO for? Right now, we're doing voiceover weathercast for around 18 different stations. I work for the RFN network, Jim. And we are a bunch of radio broadcast people, voiceover artists, some meteorologists that do weather for around 220 radio stations. Yeah, Jim says coffee keeps you going. I see, John. Oh, you got that right. You got that right, Jim, for sure. Coffee keeps me going. Anyway, but I'm looking to do some voice tracking up next. I do voiceover work. I've done commercial work. I broadcast, corporate narration, audiobooks, jingle singing. I'm a singer actually by trade. That's what I did for 23 years. As well as broadcasting. Did broadcasting at the same time. Kind of a crazy, multifaceted, weird kind of guy, as you can tell. Right? Control-Shift-E is the shortcut. Did ministry there for a while, too, in a church, believe it or not. Yeah, they actually let me preach from the pulpit. Unbelievable. KIULAMEV is in the can. Now we're just going to look for it here in my E drive. Switch to the tiny camera view up next. Let's look for it in the E drive that I just saved it to. KIULAMEV. Open it up. Now let's see. Were you at Pam's in Dallas? No, but I would love to be. I would love to be. Do I sound like I came from Dallas? I don't know. Maybe I do. On time, good job. Let's see. Western Kansas is in the can. We're going to move on. KULH up next in Brookfield, Missouri, or Missouri if you're from anywhere else in the country. Caesar says I'm part of a production here in Brazil on a radio. I hope more than one. But anyway, loving your life. Thank you. Thank you, Caesar. Thank you. That's awesome. That's what's cool about Facebook Live and YouTube. You meet all these new people all over the world. It is so cool. What an incredible forum we have now available to us via technology. All right, KULH has got a music bed. We're going to open up a track here for them. This is a multi-track template session that I pre-created a few months ago that includes the jingle there in the first track for KULH. My voiceover recording now there in the second track. We got 28 seconds on the clock. Ding! For the Wave Weather Center, a Christian contemporary radio station. This is airing today between 3 and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time there in Brookfield, Missouri. Let's see, that's Livingston County, Lynn, Macon, Adair. Covering the cities of Chillicothe, Trenton, and Brookfield, Missouri. All right, let's give her a shot. From the Wave Weather Center, I'm Weatherbug weathercaster John Gale. As we head into the evening tonight, mostly clear skies, some light winds out of the east, southeast, and a low temperature around 68. It'll be sunny and warm on Friday with a high near 87. Partly cloudy Friday night, a low of 68, with a slight chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm on your Saturday afternoon, gradually becoming sunny with a high near 85. That's a look at the latest weather information from the Wave Weather Center. Jim says, love the weather jingles underneath me. Sony. Oh, absolutely. Love jingles. That's what we're all about. We start off for each stream, Jim, if you didn't catch us right at the beginning, go back and watch. We start this stream every single day with a jingle package from sometimes the past, sometimes today was a current one that you could purchase from BDP, I believe it's called, Radio Network. All right, so we're going to line up the voiceover here. Let me take off my sub goal. We're still looking for 2 more subs on YouTube, guys. Check us out there. Let us know. And if you did sub, let me know on the Facebook page. That'd be cool. We were looking for 3. Now we've got 2 more to go. Okay, we're going to bounce down the voiceover right here that we just finished for the weather forecast for KULH. Unmute the music bed for the jingle, which starts off with a stinger. As the stinger begins to fade, that's where we come in with the voiceover. Bounce down both these tracks together into one new audio file there, combined the music and my voice. Add some mastering. Let's take a listen. From the Wave Weather Center, I'm Weatherbug weathercaster John Gale. As we head into the evening tonight, mostly clear skies, some light winds out of the east, southeast, and a low temperature around 68. It'll be sunny and warm on Friday with a high near 87. Partly cloudy Friday night, a low of 68, with a slight chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm on your Saturday afternoon, gradually becoming sunny with a high near 85. That's a look at the latest weather information from the Wave Weather Center. All right, we're going to fade out that little jingle on the end here. Yeah, Jim, matter of fact, I don't know. You did subscribe, Joe. All right, Joe was subscribed. We're down to needing just one more sub. It is 3 sub goal day. 3 sub goal day here on YouTube. Now we're just looking for one more and we'll be there. And you can help us out. All right, Ruiz from Belize says I do all around here at work. Announcer, commercial script, producer, jingles, sweepers, and also streaming. Excellent. Love it, John. I love you, Jem. That's kind of a weird thing to say. I don't mean like love you, but I love that you like it. You know what I'm saying? Cesar Fernando gave us some hand claps there. I'm just embellishing it a bit. All right, we're going to trim off here. Let's trim off this jingle. I think you're right about the coffee, though, Jim, for sure. It has got me going today. Going to go up to the favorites tab real quick here. And Hut, Sut, Rod, sitting on a Rilla Rod, and Brawler, Suet. Fade out. Ask your parents. Scroll back to the front end. I am a huge, we talk about jingles. I collect jingles as well, Jim. You can join a couple great jingle pages. Just search for jingles in groups page on Facebook. I've joined 2 of them. That's where I find all the great jingles that we use here on the Radio Guy Daily. Check them out. Very cool. If you like to collect, you can go down, click, collect them, save them as MP3s, whatever you want to do. Anyway, I know it's kind of a weird hobby, but it is. I also collect old-time radio shows. I have about 85,000 MP3 versions of old radio shows. Yeah, from the 40s, 30s, 50s, all the way through to kind of early 60s when radio went. Control-Shift-E is the shortcut that we want for KULH FM ADR. Going to name it here and overwrite it. Switch views real quick to the other side. Break on through to the other side. KULH. Let's look for it here in the E drive. We just saved it too. And there it goes. Via FTP over the internet. Gunsmoke. Great radio show. And amazing that they actually were on television and radio at the same time. Very cool. Yeah, I've got all the books. Follow all of it. I'm kind of a weird history guy when it comes to radio broadcasting. Like, people look at me like, what are you talking about? You know, because nobody knows about it at all. All right, so we're looking now for WQBR up next on the Radio Guy. A pair of country stations, a dry read for Scranton and Altoona, 2 signals there. A classic country station. Actually, no, it's not classic. It's new country. WQBR The Bear, 99.9 FM in Scranton and 92.7 FM in Altoona. If you watch Larry King, when he would bring on people from different cities, Cincinnati, Altoona. 20 seconds on the clock. All right, my national forecast has not populated. Let's give her one more shot here. Come on. Come on. There you are, national weather. Thank you. Thank you for working. Switch to the tiny camera view. 20 seconds on the clock. Ding. And here we go. Here's the latest from WQBR overnight. A slight chance of some showers by morning. Patchy fog expected with a low of 65. That fog will burn off on your Friday morning by around 8 a.m. with some thunderstorms possible in the afternoon. A high of 87 degrees. I'm John Gale in the Bear Country Weather Center. One take read for the Bear. WQBR in the can. Not quite yet, but almost in the can. There's going to be some other stuff in the can here later, that's for sure. Oh, that was gross. Sorry. All right, going to switch to the Adobe Audition large screen view and bounce down this track to its own new audio file, add some mastering compression. Let's take a listen. Here's the latest from WQBR overnight. A slight chance of some showers by morning. Patchy fog expected with a low of 65. That fog will burn off on your Friday morning by around 8 a.m. with some thunderstorms possible in the afternoon. A high of 87 degrees. I'm John Gale in the Bear Country Weather Center. Jim says CFRC is one of Canada's oldest radio stations since 1922. So cool. Love the history. That is awesome. And hopefully you haven't been there since 1922, because that would make you like really old. Let's see. I'm close to Cincinnati here, Jim, and we've got a similar station, WLW, that originally, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it started out before they had limits on the wattage. I believe it was 500,000 watts, maybe even 1,000,000 watts at one point. There were so many watts popping out of WLW in the 1920s that the area farms in Cincinnati that had the wire fencing, you could hear the radio broadcast vibrating through the wire fencing. I know that's hard to believe, but it's true. Some houses, when they would turn off their lights that were close to the tower, the lights would just continually be on because of the large amount of energy in the area. So cool. You can read about the history in a book there for WLW. Alrighty, this one is ready to be exported to that pair of country stations, WQBR FM EV for OV, for overnight. Gonna look for it here in my E-Drive and send it now to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, here I come. Where are you, WQBR? There you are, FM OV. You are correct, 100,000 watts. Okay, all right, I knew I was around there somewhere. FTP and send it on its way to Pennsylvania. We're going to move on now from Pennsylvania to Fairborn, Ohio, an AM station, WGNZ, Christian news talk station. AM 1110, they've got a jingle behind them as well. Open up that. Start our recorder. This is a 28-second read airing today between 3 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Long promotional outro on the close here. Let us begin. From the Miami Valley's 24-hour weather center as we head into the evening tonight. Mostly cloudy skies, some calm winds out of the north. Our low temperature right around 68 degrees. For your Friday, some showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon, becoming mostly cloudy with a high near 88. And more rain possible Saturday evening. A thunderstorm also in the mix. Early on, cloudy skies otherwise. And although I don't like that, let's go back. I don't like that at all. Don't like it. Just didn't like how I was reading it, how it came out. Let's go again. From the Miami Valley's 24-hour weather center as we head into the evening tonight. Mostly cloudy skies, some calm winds out of the north, and a low temperature of 68. A chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm on your Friday afternoon. Otherwise, cloudy skies with a high of 88. More rain possible Friday night early on, becoming cloudy with a low of 68. The brand new CD by Tim Livingston, Inside Information, is now available for purchase. Order online at timlivingstonmusic.com or by calling 937-454-9000. I'm way too long. I'm way, way, way too long.
Communication failure.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to remind me. Somebody help me.
Help me!
All right, one more time for the road, as Frank Sinatra used to say. You should have been an announcer on The Price is Right. Okay, Jim, that's enough of that. Kidding. From the Miami Valley's 24-hour weather center as we head into the evening tonight, mostly cloudy skies, some calm winds out of the north, and a low temperature around 68. A chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm on your Friday afternoon, becoming mostly cloudy with a high of 88, and showers Friday night, a low of 68. The brand new CD by Tim Livingston, Inside Information, is now available for purchase. You can order online at timlivingstonmusic.com or by calling 937-454-9000. I'm WGNZ staff weathercaster John Gale. Oh, cool. Jeffrey Scarborough's in the house. Jeffrey, welcome to the group. Oh, cool. You record for Huntsville, Alabama. That's awesome. You must be from Huntsville. I'm a little long, I think, on this forecast. Make sure you like and follow and subscribe. We're looking for one more subscriber, Jeff. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to switch views here to the Adobe Audition large screen view as we do the editing. We're looking for a YouTube goal. That's right. We're on YouTube as well. Just search for The Radio Guy and then click the red subscribe button. You'll get notifications every single time we load up a brand new video. If you follow us on Facebook, it works the same way if you're a Facebook guy instead of YouTube. But anyway. We're looking today because it's Thursday. So for Thursdays, yes, that's right, we have a 3-sub goal day, and we might already be there. We might have already broken that goal. That's pretty sweet. All right, let's look at what we got here in the Adobe Audition large screen editing view. Just going to trim off the forecast that ends right there. I know we're a little bit over. Here's the front side of the forecast. Trim it there with the razor tool. Get rid of everything else. Let's see where we're at. I think we're okay. Let's see. I'm WGNZ staff weathercaster John Gale. All right, I think we're okay. Are we? Oh no, we're going to be way over because look. Yeah, we're going to be over. All right, that's okay. We'll pull back early on the stinger, okay? So let me show you what I mean. Here's the stinger. It's going loud. Here's where it begins to fade. We're going to just jump ahead a little bit and start our forecast right around there. Maybe a little bit further up. Right there. Bounce down the music. Let's go ahead and bounce down both these tracks together into one audio file. The voiceover and the music bed. Here's some mastering and effects. Let's zoom in real tight here. Yeah, we're still over. Okay, we're over by about a half a second. We're going to trim in real tight here on both ends. Just like this. Okay, now we can add some... that's right. Now we can add some effects compression here. Not affecting the pitch because this is all done digitally, but if we scroll down under the effects tab in Adobe Audition to the time and pitch little feature there, then there's a sub menu. We're looking for stretch and pitch process. Okay, we're going to change the current duration of 30.335. Yeah, we're really right on it. Just 0.3 of a second over. But we don't want that. We want it to be a 30, so we're going to type in 30 here. Hit apply, and boom shakalaka boom. There it is. Let's take a listen. From the Miami Valley's 24-hour weather center as we head into the evening tonight, mostly cloudy skies, some calm winds out of the north, and a low temperature around 68. A chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm on your Friday afternoon, becoming mostly cloudy with a high of 88, and showers Friday night, a low of 68. The brand new CD by Tim Livingston, Inside Information, is now available for purchase. You can order online at timlivingstonmusic.com or by calling 937-454-9000. I'm WGNZ staff weathercaster John Gale. All right, looks pretty good there. Nice and tight. We're ready to export the file to Fairborn, Ohio, WG... Oh, that's the wrong signal name. WGNZ AM 80R for afternoon drive. There it is. Overwrite yesterday's forecast because nobody cares about yesterday's weather on WGNZ. Look for it here in the E drive that we just saved it to, which is screaming fast because it's a SD drive. Anybody familiar with the SD drives? They're pretty standard nowadays. It's kind of like a giant thumb drive inside your computer. No moving parts, no little needle, no motor. Don't burn up. Pretty sweet. On time, good job. There it goes over the internet to their production computer, their automation computer, airing today in between 3 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Fairborn. Going to move on to New York now. WKAL is our next signal on the list for this Thursday edition of The Radio Guy. I've got a jingle bed and a pre-created template session here that we're going to pull up behind my head there in the first track of Adobe Audition CS 2020. We'll start, let's see, we got to fix this. Let's go to arm the proper track here. Okay. 29 seconds on the clock. Ding! This one airs today between 3 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a news talk station 1450 AM WKAL, more stimulating talk radio. Here we go. Let's begin. I'm John Gale with your official 1450 WKAL weatherbug forecast as we head into the evening tonight. Partly cloudy skies expected, some light winds and a low temperature around 63. On your Friday, mostly sunny and warm, a high of 85, and partly cloudy Friday night, a low of 63. On your Saturday, sunny skies with a high of 84. That's your latest official 1450 WKAL weatherbug forecast. I'm John Gale, 1450 WKAL, more stimulating talk radio. Perfect one-take read for WKAL 1450 AM News Talk in New York. Let's begin. All right, going to use the razor tool here and trim off the remainder of the forecast here. Let you see this process here, the editing process. We're going to unmute the music bed. We lined up our voiceover directly underneath the music bed for WKAL, the little weather bed jingle, bouncing down both of these audio files into one new one, combining them, the music and my voice, adding some mastering. Let's listen. I'm John Gale with your official 1450 WKAL weatherbug forecast as we head into the evening tonight. Partly cloudy skies expected, some light winds and a low temperature around 63. On your Friday, mostly sunny and warm, a high of 85, and partly cloudy Friday night, a low of 63. On your Saturday, sunny skies with a high of 84. That's your latest official 1450 WKAL Weatherbug forecast. I'm John Gale, 1450 WKAL, more stimulating talk radio. Nice read, I have to say. If I do say so myself. Yeah, let's go ahead and export this guy to WKAL radio in Utica. It's Oneida County. Also in Rome. It covers the city of Rome, New York. I'm not familiar with Rome, New York. WKAL is in the can. Let's go ahead and find it here in my E-Drive. Open it up. Time for more coffee, John. Okay, Jim. Here's to you, my brother. Coffee from Starbucks. We got a grande, non-fat white mocha with 2 Splenda added. I like them sweet. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. KAL's in the can. Send it off via FTP over the internet to New York. We're going to get a coffee's working. We're going to move on from New York to Chiefland, Florida now to WZCC AM. This is a dry read. No jingle behind me on this one, just my illustrious velvety fog voice. Isn't that what they called Mel Torme? The velvet fog. Mel Torme. The velvet fog. $5 American. Yeah. Like me an Americano, actually. Americano is pretty darn good. 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on a Country Legend station here. 30 seconds on the clock. Ding. Here we go. From the Broadcast Center, I'm John Gale with the Tri-Counties weather. As we head into the evening tonight, some scattered showers and thunderstorms possible early on, becoming partly cloudy with some light winds and a low temperature around 74. Your Friday brings some more rain, a possible thunderstorm in the afternoon, but mostly sunny skies with a high near 94. Forecasts and current conditions are available 24/7 by clicking the WeatherBug logo at suncoastradio.com. I'm John Gale on Country Legends Radio. All right, we're a little short there, but that's okay. It's still a one take. We can fix it in the mix. We're going to trim it out here in Adobe Audition CS 2020. Let's look to the front here. There's the start of the forecast right there. Trim out the rest, pull it back, line it up, bounce it down. See where we're at. Yeah, we're short by a second. Zoom in real tight. Make sure there's no dead air on the front or the back of this one before we add the effects tab. All right. All right. Okay. Effects, down to time and pitch, then a sub-menu, stretch and pitch process. We're going to change the new duration. We are going to stretch this guy from 28.8 to a 30. Just typing it in the new duration box here. Hit apply and boom shakalaka boom. Here it comes. The Broadcast Center. I'm John Gale with the Tri-Counties weather. As we head into the evening tonight, some scattered showers and thunderstorms possible early on, becoming partly cloudy with some light winds and a low temperature around 74. Your Friday brings some more rain, a possible thunderstorm in the afternoon, but mostly sunny skies with a high near 94. Forecasts and current conditions are available 24/7 by clicking the WeatherBug logo at suncoastradio.com. I'm John Gale on Country Legends Radio. All right, that was a good read for Country Legends Radio. WZCC in Chiefland, Florida. Jim asks, do we ever add reverb to the weathercast? If they wanted us to add reverb, they would tell us, each station, and then we would add accordingly. As of right now, I don't have any that have reverb added. Some of the processing, you know, I know during the 80s, there was a lot of that reverb sound on announcers. I don't add it unless they want it. We want it kind of as clean as possible. We're going to move on now from Florida to Columbus, Ohio. WSEO is up next. Actually, a suburb is where the transmitter is located in Nelsonville, Ohio, which is where Lake Hope is at, if you're familiar with that little lake there. Covering the capital city of Ohio, Columbus. It's a dry read for WSEO FM, a country signal, country format. This forecast airs between 3 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. 30 seconds on the clock. Ding! Here we go. Let's switch to the tiny camera view. And let's begin. Your WeatherBug forecast as we head into the evening tonight. A slight chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm early on. Otherwise, cloudy skies and a low of 67. More rain possible on your Friday, a possible thunderstorm in the afternoon as well. Mostly cloudy skies the rest of the day and a high of 87. More rain Friday evening, a low of 68 degrees. And on your Saturday, a chance of some morning showers with some possible thunderstorms in the afternoon, a high of 81. This is Weatherbug forecaster John Gale on WSEO. All right, odd read there, but I think we're going to keep it. Let's find the front. And let's, all right, there's the start. Let's trim her out. Switch to the Adobe Audition large screen view. Scroll back, bounce it down, add some mastering and effects. Zoom in real tight here. Trimming up the dead air on the front end and the back end. And it looks like we're over a little bit. On this one, I'm just going to do something funky. I'm going to find a breath. There's a breath right there. I'll pull back the file like so, like that. And I should have done it a little earlier too. Let's do this one too. Okay. So we're just going to pull back the file, and again, this one over this one just a little bit. Rebounce down here. And that gets us, as you can see right here, is the 30 mark. So that's where we want to be. Okay, just like so. Let's listen to the whole shebanger. Here we go. Your Weatherbug forecast as we head into the evening tonight. A slight chance of some showers, maybe a thunderstorm early on. Otherwise, cloudy skies and a low of 67. More rain possible on your Friday, a possible thunderstorm in the afternoon as well. Mostly cloudy skies the rest of the day and a high of 87. More rain Friday evening, a low of 68 degrees. And on your Saturday, a chance of some morning showers with some possible thunderstorms in the afternoon, a high of 81. This is Weatherbug forecaster John Gale on WSEO. Your weather. All right, that one's good to go to Columbus, Ohio. Just going to name it and claim it. Switch down to the cam right view and copy and paste this file name. WSEO FM ADR. Overriding yesterday's forecast because nobody cares about yesterday's weather. John, there's nothing left, man. Jim, I like you, and I don't even know you, and I like you. You make sure you follow us, Jim, okay? Jim just mentioned nothing left. I was trying to get every last single drop out of my Starbucks can. Can. It's not a can. It's a cup. Jesus, take the wheel. That's all I'm saying. WSEO, where are you? Did I name it already? Let's look. WSEO. Today's the 13th. Yeah, I did it. You're crazy, John. All right, FTP over the internet. Boom, MP3's going over the INT to SEO. We can move on to Cape Girardeau, Missouri now. KMHM up next on the Radio Guy on this Thursday. By the way, we haven't talked about it in at least 3 minutes, so let's talk about it right now. We're looking for one more subscriber because today is YouTube's 3-sub goal day. And if you haven't already, we encourage you to head on over to YouTube since this is our 3-sub goal day. We're looking for more subscribers on YouTube. You can help us meet our goal. That's right. Go over there and look for the Radio Guy and hit that red subscribe button. Where is it? It's kind of backwards. I'm like looking in the mirror here. Boom. There it is. The YouTube's not this button, but the one at YouTube. And you'll help us meet our goal on this Thursday. Isn't that cool? Okay. Enough of that. KMHM. Let's look for the jingle multi-track template session. There it is. You can see in the first track the jingle bed. That has a little cool stinger on the front. You're going to dig it, Jim, since you're a jingle guy. Gotta go, Johnny says. Jim, give me a listen Saturday at 4. I will. I will remember, Jim. God bless you. Have a great day. 25 seconds on the clock. Ding. Here we go. Ooh, a flash flood watch in effect. Till 9 p.m. tonight. Good. All right, we'll talk about that. From the KMHM 24-hour weather center as we head into the evening tonight, that flash flood watch in effect until 9 p.m. this evening. Otherwise, a chance of some showers, a thunderstorm possible. Some of those storms could produce heavy rain. Cloudy skies tonight with a low of 69. A chance of more rain, some thunderstorms on your Friday afternoon with a high of 87. I'm John Gale on KMHM. Good one take read. Hey, Bev, welcome. Beverly Oswald in the house. Here's the start of the forecast right here, and the voiceover will trim off everything else. We've been having a great Thursday, Bev. This has been just a banger of a day. Didn't sound very good, did it? All right, here comes that stinger. Going to scroll down as we fade out and load up our voiceover and line it up with the music bed. Bounce down both those guys together. Add some mastering, some compression. Let's take a listen.
KMHM weather.
From the KMHM 24-hour weather center as we head into the evening. Tonight, that flash flood watch in effect until 9 p.m. this evening. Otherwise, a chance of some showers, a thunderstorm possible. Some of those storms could produce heavy rain. Cloudy skies tonight with a low of 69. A chance of more rain, some thunderstorms on your Friday afternoon with a high of 87. I'm John Gale on KMHM. All right, Jeffrey Scarborough's got a question for you. May I add your voice to my answer service for my phone? I currently have Rick D's. Oh, that is so cool. John Garabedian, I don't know him, and Jade, that I have recorded outgoing messages for me. They've recorded outgoing messages for me. I'd like to add yours if you'd be okay with that. Jeff, what an honor. I'd love to be your voicemail voice. Let's do it. Hi, you've just reached Jeffrey Scarborough. I'm not available to take your call right now, but if you leave me a message at the beep, I'll get back with you as soon as I can. God bless you. Have a great day. Bye-bye. How's that? Unless you want me to do something more than that. I don't know if you're even recording right now, right? Who knows? Okay, let's go ahead. Just shoot me a direct mail message if you need something a little more fancy, Jeff. Oh, Rick D's. That's pretty sweet. Rick D's. We're going to go up to our favorites tab real quick. Let's go to the Tiny Cam review. Go up to our favorites and we'll do a little fade out here on the jingle. Scroll back to the front of the forecast here. Find out the beginning. There is a little bit of dry deadness there. We want to delete that, okay? All right, we're going to mix down this track to KMHM FM 80R. There it is. Open it up. Overwrite that forecast. I could say my name in there too, Jeff. I'll move it over for you. Just hit me a little message. KMHM 80R. Where are you? There you are. Open it up. Hit that FTP button. Off it goes over the internet on time to the automation computer in Cape Girardeau, Missouri, KMHM FM. And that's going to be our last signal. Believe it or not, we're finished on this Thursday, but we're going to do it again tomorrow morning right around noon, okay? Noon Eastern Standard Time. But before we go, Tom Berkemere used to be in radio years ago, learning lots. Thanks so much. Tom, you just made it here in the last minute. We'll give you some liquid goo. Another new viewer to the radio guy. Everybody, welcome Tom. And that being said, we do have a 3-goal subscriber day here on YouTube. We're also on YouTube, Tom. So if you'll head on over there to YouTube, if you got an account, you can follow us. Just search for the radio guy, hit the red subscribe button, and you'll get notifications. We're just trying to grow some subscribership, and that's how we're doing it. We've got a 3-sub goal day every single Thursday here on the Radio Guy. You can meet up with us again tomorrow if you follow us. Give us a little thumbs up on your way out. Share, share, share. That's the little arrow, the arrow. If you share, that helps get the word out too. And we're all about really gaining some relationships, really is what it's about. People in radio and audio engineering, they are lifetime friends usually. And it's cool to meet up with some great folks across the world as a result of the Radio Guy. We'll do it again tomorrow. Until then, God bless you all. Make sure you stay safe, wear your masks, wash your hands, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. God bless you.